Greetings from Dr. Lou. Recently, the state of California passed a law that said college athletes could benefit financially from their likeness or their selling of their jerseys. They even went so far to say you could hire an agent to be able to handle all this. Now, many people don't quite understand the ramifications of this. Let me explain it as basically as I can. The NCAA's basically job is to make sure everybody has a fair chance to succeed, not an equal chance. There's no way in this world you can convince me that Vanderbilt has an equal chance to beat Alabama, but they do have a fair chance. By saying that athletes in California will be able to make money, they can then benefit greatly in recruiting, because an individual today worries so much more about money than they did when we were younger. Maybe that's because we didn't have very much. But when you look at it, the NCAA also has a few aces. What could they possibly do? One thing they can do is say, you are not eligible to participate in any NCAA event. In other words, a Stanford, a California, Southern Cal would not have the opportunity to play in the NCAA basketball tournament, the women's basketball tournament, soccer championships, etc. I think the government is eventually going to have to step in and say, let's make this universal. I'm not necessarily against an athlete making money, but I also believe that what you do, rather than give it to the athletes, give it to scholarships to students. For example, Justin Fields is an outstanding quarterback for Ohio State. There are over 550,000 adamant alumni who just follow the Buckeyes, would gladly pay to get his autograph for a picture with him. Say, okay, we're going to take that money, we're going to give it to a scholarship to a regular student. In other words, Justin, there's 4 students going to get an education because of your generosity and your success. So it gets quite complicated when you look at it, but it doesn't go into effect in the year 2023. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on it and see where it progresses. Eventually, they might go the way of the Ivy League and said, okay, no scholarships unless it's based on need. Let's remember why a university has a sports team. Because you learn so many valuable lessons on the field. You don't have it to make money or anything else, but it does take an awful lot of money to finance women's soccer, etc. Let's remember this. Women have an equal right to learn the values of athletic teamwork, unselfishness, sacrifice, and putting your team's goals ahead of your own personal ambition. And I know it's a long thing. Can we cure it? We have to cure it. Have a good day.